My name is Ivey. I have a twin sister named Cheryl. My friends call me Ivy. I grew up in East Texas, was educated in Texas, and moved to Philadelphia about 25 years ago, and have been a sculptor now for about 40 years. Well, I started out as a stone carver. I was down in Austin, Texas, which is surrounded by limestone quarries. You do this little tapping thing with stone where you drive the chisel in and then you hit it again and it blows the chip out. Tap, 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 tap. It becomes a very rhythmic thing, and you kind of like your whole upper body is involved in it. I did it for several years, and then I discovered welded metal. I loved that immediately because I was no longer confined to the stone, but I could like just draw in space. And then from that I moved on to working with other materials. Like I said, this is cast resin. I've done machine tool parts. I was really pretty broadly skilled. I think scale is part of the language of sculpture, and objects mean different things on different scales. For instance, it was important for me for the cowboy to be kind of over life size too, because I wanted to give that sense of heroic megalomania that comes from sort of that scale. Whereas if you had done it some other scale, it might have looked like a toy. Really, to convey the kind of message you want, the piece has to be a certain size. This is a piece I just finished. It's a piece called Bloodbath. We now live in a technological world which gives us the benefit of instantaneous mass death from above. This piece, I really wanted to be a little bit more about the very moment some instrument of mass death explodes when we sort of rob these human beings of their humanity and turn them into fire and flame. Obviously pretty grim subject matter. But I was doing this right at the time that the war was really thick and heavy in Iraq. There were lots of civilian casualties.